Orbital Potato, it's frostbite season. We're in a freaking
no.
blizzard, man.
No. It's not good. It's not the vibe we want.
It's a mess.
Not after we've just bought an extension to our little shoppy.
And we have no doors. it's a frostbite blizzard. We have no doors.
It's like fog. It's like I can't see.
Yeah, you can't
inside.
see anything. I mean, like, literally everywhere is a mess to see. How you doing, Orby? Been a week or two.
It has been a little week or two. You know what? You man the shop. I'm gonna just get straight on the old fishing.
You gotta come back here for a second.
Uh-oh.
We put the table in here in the wrong direction, so it looks like this guy's selling the stuff to us.
We can change it, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I got it. that is not correct. It's good. It's really good.
Okay. Where's the rod? Where's the old rod?
I mean, it should be down by the. Oh no, brother! Did the frostbite eat our rod?
I'm also thinking that the frostbite. Did it eat our horse as well?
Oh, that's a huge. I mean, he might be back in the. He's probably back in the stable, right?
Well, I'm here.
And there's no horse?
Oh no, he spawned in. Oh, we got him.
Okay,
We got
okay.
him.
Thank
Whoa,
God.
we got him.
Frick, I still haven't put this thing in the right direction. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I need to find the rod. I'm on a rod hunt.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
We have any food that's arriving today? I'll go check.
I would probably
panic.
have something, right? I have to.
Oh yeah,
imagine
there's
we
loads
do.
of stuff here actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a bit of a panicked start to the day, to be fair, but that's
It's a mess.
to be expected.
It's a mess.
to be expected.
Because this series has basically turned into Fortnite too, I have a banger story to tell you.
Okay, hit me.
It's a pretty good one. So, this past weekend, do you guys celebrate Mother's Day in the U.S.?
Sure. Not
Or
different day, but yeah.
Wherever you live.
Yeah, different day, but yeah, same mother. I
You
mean,
still
I
celebrate
celebrate-
Mother's? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, still celebrate Mother's
Yeah.
Day. Yeah.
So it was Mother's Day, so I was spending some time with my family, and it was beautiful weather here in the U.S. last weekend. I say that as if the weather is the exact same in every state in the U.S. at the same time. It was wonderful weather where I was, and
Jeez. What a car crash of a story.
the story is going downhill extremely quickly. So we were sitting outside at like 10 o'clock at night, just playing cards, hanging out. And there's a card game called Wizard that it's a very simple card game. It's a trick-taking card game that effectively just uses a normal deck of cards to play it. So we're playing it, and basically you play a card every round of the game, and we made up a rule at some point in the past that basically when you lay down a card, you have to say something of a category. So if the category is, bands, right? Everybody goes around, and each time you lay down
Elastic.
a card, you say a band.
Elastic.
Sure. So we had the incredible category that was famous mothers, since it was Mother's
Okay.
Day. And of course you had the heaters like a Mother Teresa and
Classic. Yeah,
all of the classic mothers. So Anna leans over to me at one point,
I know you're gonna say.
and she goes, "You should say Orbital's mom."
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I said it, and nobody laughed. It was a good one.
I mean, look, I'm sure Anna very much enjoyed it.
Yep. It was her joke. I'm stealing it for the sake of the content here. But
They're all like, "Who's Orbital?"
nah, they unfortunately know
Who's
who you
Or-
are, which makes it so much worse. But so they just didn't find it funny, which is the worst part.
Well, now you can point all your family to this episode and say, "See, he found it funny."
Yep,
So
exactly.
it was a good joke.
Yep.
It was
I farmed a couple laughs out of that one in multiple locations, but none at the time. Let me tell you,
oof, big oof.
it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
We are rodless. I'm buying a rod.
Yeah,
This
go
number-
buy one. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame, to be honest with you, because we definitely had two 2
Healthy
active rods. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And now we
Healthy.
ain't got crap.
Strapping, full-bodied rods.
Yeah, that's one way to word it. I'm kind of, dude, I'm kind of, to be honest with you, I'm kind of amped with the fact that we have a blizzard today that affected the day. Because that means that there's, like, actually random events in this that we didn't know about. This wasn't on the calendar that there's going to be frostbite today.
Speaking of events, I think we need to focus up getting our reputation in a good place.
Okay.
I think that's the secret sauce to like, taking our financial freedom to the next level.
How do you expect to raise our reputation at the current moment?
Well, this is going to be a very difficult conversation, but I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
Okay, yeah, this is a good arc. I'm with this one.
You can just live upstairs.
Okay.
Whilst I work downstairs.
Honestly, bro, I just get to like shit talk while you do all the work. This sounds like the best series that I could ever make.
I've made a mistake. This is awful. I don't know. I mean, we've got a cat. I mean, we could get a dog, but I think maybe some decorations. I mean, maybe we could check out a new, I don't know, a new vendor.
A rug, potentially.
Yeah.
I could buy a rug.
Multiple rugs.
I mean, we've got 1,700. I can spend $1,500 on a big Victorian carpet.
Hell yeah! Just do it.
Just freaking do it.
Just freaking do it.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well pay for the same one that's $950 and gives the same amount of reputation, right?
Okay, yeah, maybe some.
Or this
like
one
lights.
that's $850 gives the same amount of reputation. That sounds good.
Thing is, though, you'll probably only be able to get the reputation boost from one. So the next time we buy it, it'll probably have to be the more expensive one.
This thing's tiny, man. It looks ludicrous. Is what I will. It's just a garbage can rug, man.
Does it look like we got like a prayer mat on our shop?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit, yeah. No, that's kind of exactly it.
That's the vibe. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
It's good enough, I suppose, but it's
Okay.
it leaves a bit to be desired.
That's our focus. We gotta make that happen.
I'll tell you, man, what we freaking need is some more light. This game is the darkest game on planet Earth. And now with the fog, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm buying a lantern to see if I can light up our place. I need the fog consumer in here.
The fog consumer.
Here. Now at least we have a nice. This is actually it's much better. Much better.
As the market's dirty.
Yeah, I got it.
This is good. Okay, I'll take the horse. Oh, look, we're filled on fish.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, there's not many people coming by today. They were also complaining about the price of the fish for what it's worth. So I'll bump it down by one.
Okay, both of the fishes.
It was just the regular fish they were complaining about, but
okay, that's fine. I'll take the horse. In fact, do we even have space in the cellar? I'm pretty sure we're like.
I'm sure that there's some space in the cellar.
Oh, dude, we got so much. Oh, well, we need a horse stand in order to fish stand in order to house it. But we got so much cabbage down here.
Do you have that many fish in the?
I'm maxed.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm crunk.
Okay, that's a phrase for sure.
I've watered the. Oh no, I haven't watered all the crops yet.
Dude, it's a shame. I feel like I had another story to tell you, and now I can't remember what it is.
Just crank out a fake one.
Anna makes fun of me because she says that I embellish stories. Like, anytime I'm telling a story, she'll chime in partway through and she's like, that's not what happened. And I'm like, yeah, well, you don't say the story perfectly, right? You get it to be a good story. You leave out, like, the hour and a half that you spend digging the snow in the driveway, right? You instead have to maintain some proper storytelling.
I get you. I
don't add in like a shark attack in the middle of it if there wasn't one, but
you could.
I could. I definitely could. I've for a while, many years ago. Now you don't know whether or not the story is real or not, which is an even better situation.
This is deep lore, right?
Yeah,
there.
this is a deep cut. I've probably talked about this at some point on my channel. If anybody can find a video where I talked about this, props to you, unless you use that one like website where you can search the transcripts of videos and find things, which is crazy useful.
You can do that?
Yeah, dude. The automated AI transcripts that get made on YouTube, there's a website where you can search those. So if you're looking for a video, like if you're looking for the Fortnite episode where we talk about eating bubble tea and I say that I really like swirling the balls in my mouth, you can search swirling balls Olexa channel and most likely it comes up. It's crazy useful. It is so good.
I would be surprised if there wasn't like multiple videos that you had to filter through in order to find the reference, the one reference you're looking for, though, right?
Yeah, if it's swirling balls, then I've said it many times.
15, 20, 500 times, you know, something like that.
You'd be surprised. It's genuinely like it's a really decent tool.
Today's on me.
Oh,
boys.
it's a good one. It's a good one, brother. It's a good one. Oh, we have so much stock, man. Here, I'll move the peach juice a little. She's reaching inside of you to grab a whiskey.
I know. That's... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll stick it there for now. It's fine. Dude, this is looking so good. We're going to need
so much.
See, but this is the thing, right? Is that we got so much stock. We got more cabbages. We got cabbages coming out the wazoo. Cabbages only got 1 day left. I'm going to take this back down to the cellar.
Yeah. Good
we got
shout,
stock coming out the wazoo. We need more customers, you know?
We do. The reputation's up to 24. I've been maintaining. I'm gonna tell you the market being dirty.
Big loss.
It's a big loss, and if you can catch the dirt before they pay, then they don't say the market's dirty.
No penalty.
No penalty. So as long as my ass is sitting behind the register, we're in the business.
That's a great shout.
I just did it again. Stop this guy from he couldn't find brown fish, but he bought freaking 3 of them. And then couldn't buy a 4th, I guess. It's a little unhinged, but sure. I need more brown fish if you have any.
I've probably got on the horse. I'm struggling to find the horse. It's fine.
Whistle. It's an H. I just whistled,
yeah,
so then he's gonna come to me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was... It doesn't like to go onto the beach, so therefore...
Oh, there he is.
When I go into compromising position, it finds the nearest on walkway position.
Yeah. Dijkstra's algorithm failing yet again.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You didn't feed the animals.
I did. I fed one. I fed the cow anyway.
You didn't feed the chicken.
No.
It's never gonna grow if we don't feed it. So.
Sorry. Perpetually small chicken.
he's tiny. He's very, very tiny.
I've been too busy fishing up some juicy wins for us.
I keep on fishing up the whiskey, and I'm feeling real solid.
Dude, look at how much money we have, and we bought stuff today.
Have we bought stuff today? I mean, yeah, we bought a rug. Didn't buy any stock.
And a rod, actually, fishing rod.
Yeah, actually, we did do that. Now, our maintenance costs are up to $393, rent's up to $390, so we're paying almost, I'll say almost $1,000 a day.
$1,000, okay.
Dues. Okay. It's a little less than that, but. Anyway, my deep cut story that you don't know about. Many years ago, I was traveling. Family vacation, and we were just in like a beach town in Florida, and I was with a friend, and we went down. There was a basketball hoop nearby the hotel, so we went down, and I was wearing flip-flops because I'm on a beach, and the rim looked to be a regulation rim is 10 feet tall. I was like 13, by the way, like 5'6", maybe.
Good. I found our rod. I found a spare rod, by the way.
Oh, brilliant. That's good stuff. I'll take it, honestly, because nobody else is coming. We should probably just like end the day, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, let's end the day. I'll sleep.
Cool.
Sorry. Okay, you were wearing flip-flops down at the beach.
Yeah, and the rim on the hoop looked to be, I'll call it 9.5 feet instead of 10, right? It just looked to be like a little lower than usual. So my dumbass was like, I can definitely dunk a basketball on this 9.5 foot hoop, even though there was narrator chimes in, 0% chance of me dunking a basketball on that 9.5-foot rim.
Okay.
And there was water all over the court because it had previously rained. And I'm wearing flip-flops, so I managed to jump up into the air, try to dunk a basketball, slipped on the water, fell to the floor, cracked my freaking entire face open, bleeding everywhere. Blacked out for a second because I more or less concussed myself, but I actually didn't end up with a concussion. And yeah, I had to like go to the hospital in the middle of the vacation, and I still have a scar on my face, like right near my left eye, for where I kind of was bleeding out externally. And I, for many years, just told everybody I was bitten by a shark. That's the entire connection, bringing the story.
There's no way they bought that.
They
though,
didn't
right?
buy it.
There's
No,
way.
immediately after, I was like, I fell on my ass trying to play basketball.
It's like you cut yourself shaving. You're like, oh, yep, run over by the lawnmower.
Yep. That's exactly it. Weed whacker.
Yep.
Freddy Krueger got me. Our leaks are ready, by the way. They sell for 119 a pop, and there's 14 of them in each set.
Great. Yeah.
So it's good stuff. I'm putting 1 in the shop, and I'm putting 3 in the cellar.
I think we're gonna need a new cellar storage thing. To be honest,
we might. We do.
we need to shift.
We do. I can't put any in the cellar.
We need to shift cabbage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop fishing because we actually have plenty of fish. I'm gonna open the market up.
Oh yeah, I'm
gonna
do that.
I'm gonna let you do the outside stuff today, and I will do market maintenance.
I love that,
etc.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's coming up?
We have Christmas coming next week, which is
That's exactly what I was thinking. Christmas is coming, and the geese are getting fat, etc. But it's a whole week.
Yeah. Now that said, we have like none of the things that sell like hotcakes during Christmas.
I mean, including hotcakes, ironically.
True.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, cookies.
Yeah.
We do not have a license for Christmas.
No, which we could probably work towards that. I still think we should be working towards the workshop at this point.
Yeah.
Just to. Oh, dude, there's sprinklers. That's kind of sick.
Oh, that's gonna be so good. So that means it auto waters.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm all in. 5,000 for a beehive. I'm super in.
I mean, what do you think? What's the order of operations here? Is it workshop, beehive, spice machine?
I think it's workshop. Spice machine is still like.
Yeah.
I think the value. You're not in the shop doing things, brother.
Sorry,
there are 2 people at the register. They're gonna hate you.
I was setting all the prices because you would add them all too high.
I didn't have any of them too high, to be honest with you.
Exactly. You didn't even know.
All of them. I was
you didn't even know.
All of them.
I think we might need to check them daily then, if that's the case.
I got great news for you, brother.
What's the news?
Chicken, grown, cow, milked.
Uh-oh. We got a rotten fish.
Oh, that's real bad.
See, it's like...
Yeah. I think there's several of them, brother.
Yeah, it's 2.
There's 1 day left on this milk in here, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. We need more people, man. We need more people.
I know.
Like, we got the stock, but can we run like an ad campaign? Is that a valid?
Buy some YouTube ads.
That's a great idea.
Buy some Google ads.
I think that potentially that's the only way. Oh, brother, look at 15,000 for the golden candle. Holy crap!
That must be the best reputation riser. I mean, we need rep. We need rep.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
These walls are so barren.
I'm gonna get you a good rep right here. You're gonna love this one. Okay. I'm out here spending money.
You're grinding.
I'm grinding. You ready for this one?
Okay. Better not be another fish trophy.
It's not a fish trophy, I promise you. It is. This is not what I expected this to look like. Okay, it's fine. Right,
Okay.
right like this. Frickin' caca, brother.
Caca. Caca. We need like a pedestal or something. We can't just like put it on the ground. It's very undignified for a bird.
You know what? I'll work on that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm with
Also,
you, we
I'm
need
thinking,
it.
can we sell our rotten fish?
It seems
not
kind
to
of
the
messed up.
customers.
Oh, not to
Well,
people?
not to
Okay.
the customers. To the junker.
Maybe. Yeah, you can give it a try. Oh,
Okay.
dude, some of this stuff. I know I shouldn't just like willy-nilly spend their money on complete garbage,
No,
but
no.
we're making the place
Do
look
it.
amazing.
There's actually like a noticeable difference of people coming in there. I mean, 26 rep is good.
Like I feel like that this actually proves that we exist somewhere in the world right now. I thought this was just a magical island, but
I don't think that proves
theoretically, brother, we're up in northern Russia if we're going off of where this ship is.
anything.
We're
It's
in
just
the
a random
coast of
ship.
the Arctic up there, man. There is also a
just a random-
sea dragon in the bottom, but that's
It's Nessie.
it is something. You want me to buy more useless crap?
Yeah, please. I'm gonna
Okay,
sell the
yeah.
fish.
Bringing this
The
one
cat
over.
doesn't want to eat them.
This is gonna be a unique one if I can put it inside. Oh, I sure can. Okay, get ready. This
Rotten
is
fish sells.
You ever seen all 8 Harry Potter movies?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Well, great news for you because I managed to buy the frickin' Goblet of Fire, brother.
Ooh, nice.
So if you feel like throwing your name in there and go fight the Dark Lord, go crazy.
That feels like it's highly inappropriate for a convenience store.
What? You don't think that the eternal flame next to your fish section is
It's cooking. It's gonna cook the fish.
Well, you know what? Now we can sell cooked fish. You know those grocery stores that have like is this like it in your neck of the woods where you have like a little lunch bar there as well that you can get something to eat and
Yeah. Like a counter. Like a fish counter or something,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's kind of the vibe I'm going for with this. I'm buying
Ship
more
figurine.
garbage, man.
Okay,
I did buy a ship figurine, yeah.
I think we might have enough garbage.
I mean, is there such a thing?
I mean, to be fair, you have done an absolutely exceptional job of doing exactly what I asked and increasing our reputation beyond all measurable means.
Yep.
I mean, look at that. Like we've shifted a good amount of stuff. Not much whiskey, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Well, when they see the ship in the corner, they're gonna go, I need some whiskey with the ship.
I need me some of that.
Yes. I think it's
It's so pathetic.
it's pretty
Ship
bad.
figurine.
Yeah.
That's something that somebody's dad made.
It looks like it's made out of Play-Doh in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's like, oh, good job, and you throw it in the back of the garage and never think about it
Yeah.
ever again.
No, it's pretty rough. You ever eat
Okay.
Play-Doh as a kid? You strike me as somebody that ate a lot of Play-Doh growing up.
What does that mean?
It's just, I think there's a direct tie between intellectual level and amount of Play-Doh eaten as a child.
How many IQ points do you think that I destroyed
Zero?
by eating Play-Doh?
At least a couple, probably.
Yeah, I think probably a couple.
Yeah.
It's just so damn tasty.
It's got like that. This is actually gonna sound insane because this is an entire bit, but it does have like this little saltiness to it.
Ooh. It's very Moorish, you know?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Once you give yourself a little treat, you just can't stop treating yourself. You know?
You ever watch My Strange Addiction before?
No.
Okay. For the record, I do not think that the show is morally right to consume because clearly the people in the show are not okay and they're struggling individuals and the show tends to really just make fun of them, which I mean they don't make fun of them, but they treat them like lesser human beings because of their addiction that they have.
Okay,
That's my
like Play-Doh.
disclaimer before I now talk about their addictions and laugh at them.
Okay.
There's one person. This one's actually, I think, sad, and then we'll get into the funny ones. There's one person that had an urn of, I want to say their late husband, and at one point she dropped the urn by accident, and some of the ashes spilled out all over the floor. So she felt that it was not right to try to like scoop them back up and put them back in the urn. So because they were like too small, she couldn't like scrape it to put it back in. So instead,
lick 'em.
she ate them. Yeah, she licked them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly what, as a fellow
Yeah.
Play-Doh enjoyer, that's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, but then she was like, I got addicted to eating his ashes because it
Oh
felt like
my
he
God.
was still there with me. So then she
He's
ate
inside me.
the entire urn of ashes, which, like, in all seriousness, is really sad. Like, I mean, it's absurdly sad for sure. But then there was another guy who was obsessed with having sex with his car, and
Yes, I've seen that
yeah,
one.
yeah, and they would ask him like, how does it work, right? And he replied by saying that it was a lot of rubbing, and I wanted to die when I heard it, for sure. At least though he was, I for the love of God, if it involved the tailpipe, I was going to be even more terrified.
How could it not, right? How could it not?
Yeah. Oh, brother. Merry frickin' Christmas.
Oh, dude, look
Another
at
one.
You got another whiskey?
Another
Oh,
one.
you babe. Oh, this is so good.
We're cooking.
I mean, we are. Look at our reputation.
yeah,
Look at our money.
yeah.
This is.
It's we're going
It's pod
crazy a
racing.
little. Do you need stock for tomorrow?
You know what? I think we probably should get some
Okay.
stock.
Okay.
We got a few carrots.
You just
no
want me to
milk.
do a smattering?
Yeah, do a smattering. I mean, we've got plenty of tomato cans
Okay.
and plum jam.
Okay.
And pretty much everything else we could have a
Okay.
healthy supply of.
Okay. I'm smattering.
And I think what our expenditure is like 1,000. I mean, if we just try and like keep 1,000 in the bank at the end of the day,
Yep.
probably safe.
I think that's very fair.
You have doubled. You have single-handedly, by buying all this tat, you have single-handedly doubled our reputation.
What can I say, man?
Job well done.
It is my pleasure, really.
Well done.
Okay, I've bought a lot of things, and to be honest with you, we might need another stand in order to
That
hold
is
all of these things.
exactly what I was thinking.
So we might have to move the Happy
So,
Eagle, man. Or do we put the
here's-
stand against this wall?
Here's my pitch, right?
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
we need to start separating out the type of stuff that we want on different stands. So stuff like these walnuts and these cumin,
Yep.
I think we put them on a floor stand,
Yeah, yeah.
like a pallet thing on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
So that will at least partially fix the congestion.
Okay, yeah.
And then we can think about another stand post haste after
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna we're spicing up the shop in some new ways, okay? Oh god, brother. This stuff is way bigger than I expected it to be. We can't fit all of this, man.
Really?
They're huge. I got first I have to move the Happy Eagle. He's gotta go there.
Caw.
And then this
Is it not a flat one? Do we not have a flat
there's
stand?
no flat one. This is the flattest
Ah.
you get.
Okay.
But then I think
Okay.
that we want one of these too. It's only $100 for this, so I'm going all in.
Basically free.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this. Get a load of that, man.
Hold on. Can we,
I don't think you can put them on there. It's messed up, really. I'm gonna
It's too
get one or
small.
two more of those stands.
we need to have cacao and the goblet of fire combined in some.
Wait, man. I have such a good idea.
I'm waiting. This is gonna be excellent.
It is gonna be good. Except I just gotta figure out. Can you?
Can we move this?
Yeah, like a little bit forward.
Just
Right.
place whatever you need to place, and then
Well, we're going to move the calendar. Because the calendar now goes on this wall. Close to the fire, ideally.
Of course.
And then this guy goes... It's close to impossible to put these things where you want to put them. I think the broom is getting in the way. And then possibly also the junk that I keep collecting and holding inside of our place. I'm also going to put the cat on this side instead.
What the heck is this?
It's just hold on. You're gonna love this idea.
I'm waiting for the vision.
Okay. So now put down our checkout stand in front of this.
Right. Here. Oh, no, which way is it? That way. That way? That?
Yeah, that looks good. And then it's like when you go and they have the liquor behind the counter and you have to ask them for it.
Dude,
you like the
they're gonna help
vision?
themselves for it.
Yeah, they're gonna get they're still gonna get it themselves, but
I like that a lot, actually.
I think it's kind of certified banger status. We can also put like milk behind there if we want, but
no, I think whiskey and the beer is great.
I think it's the perfect split up.
And you know what? Even if it doesn't work out perfectly, what it has done is that it has freed up a ton of space for us.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna. We have a couple of empty lads, so I'm just gonna trash them.
Yeah, and then is there anything going out of date? No.
Milk was. Oh, we sold it out, man. Holy crap, we
sold so much stuff.
Yeah. The extra reputation is going.
It made an absolutely gigantic difference.
Cool.
Really.
I love this. I love it.
This is looking so good.
Our shop looks legitimately great. We could probably change the name of it now. Not sure that people are gonna come in, but
I'm on it.
Give it a good one.
Done.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Oh no, you want to put it in now or you want to put it in tomorrow morning?
You want to put it in tomorrow morning
See,
so that it doesn't decay a day.
Min-maxing, min-maxing.
Love that. I do it to make sure.
You watered all the crops?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, do we want to get some more stuff in the ground?
We really should, right? We really should. We still got days of winter. Only thing we can afford... I mean, we could do sugar seeds, I guess. I mean,
Is that winter certified?
We could. We could do a green apple tree.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I do love that idea. I'm assuming that anything that doesn't have a season on it is fair game, right?
Is it better in the greenhouse, though? Like, is that...
I have no clue how that works. I really don't. I honestly have no clue what the greenhouse is even for.
It's got to be for growing crops faster, right?
Probably, yeah, probably. Maybe we just plant some more cabbages and.
Yeah, go for some more cabbages.
I've purchased some cabbage.
Okay, I'll get it watered.
You get so many of them.
So how do we sprinkle?
You can buy a sprinkler, and then there's a maintenance cost associated. It's
try and get that.
600 for a big sprinkler, with 250 a day for maintenance, which is crazy in my opinion.
That's a lot.
It doesn't take much to water the crops right now. I think we just keep it.
Cows fed.
Cows fed. Yeah.
Other chicken is full size.
Yeah, chicken's full size. He'll probably give us eggs tomorrow. Is my bet.
Oh, so good. All right, sleep then. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. I can workshop tomorrow if you want to go out and do the things.
I don't mind.
Dude, freaking getting expensive, to be honest.
I know.
We're in debt, actually.
It's fine.
A little too much spending, but we'll make it back.
We knew that buying cabbages for $1,000 at the end of the day was going to take us down.
I'm heading over to the dock.
Oh.
I'll load up, and then I just need you when we come back.
Okay, that is great. Of course, because you're going to need...
I'm going to need some hands, brother. I'm going to need some frickin' hands.
Some big hands.
Some meaty big hands. Couldn't
Okay.
come up with another good word to describe them.
Adjective, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some cabbages here. I've put them in the distribution pipeline.
Okay, perfect.
You're coming back. That's good.
I'm coming back.
Oh, you're there already. Paste.
Grab it all, brother.
Oh,
Sink
look
your
at
teeth
this.
in.
Look at this.
How do you feel about maybe like put some bread up on the counter up there?
No, I feel like if it's going to be anything, it should be like a peach soda. It should be like the energy drinks. You know, like the high
Okay, sure, yeah.
things that the kids can't reach.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it. I like it. I'm also gonna put. Where do you think roses
nice.
should go?
I
I'm gonna put them behind
don't
the
know.
counter with the beer.
was
For
going to say next
close
to
to
the
no reason.
next to the condoms and the alcohol, maybe.
I mean, that's the dream, right? That's the dream.
What else we got? Orange jam. I think it's called marmalade. Actually,
It is typically. I think the marmalade is confirmed. Must be orange, or can you have a different kind of marmalade?
No, you can have like. Oh no! Don't sell. We
shoot, sorry.
We gotta clean up an aisle too.
They couldn't find leek. We're all out of leek. Can you go?
I'll get some more leek.
Get a new
I'll get some
leek.
more leek.
Appreciate that.
Oh, dude, we should hire an employee.
I'm reaching the point that we should, but I do think that we should, before we bring on the expenses of a new employee, we should get our workshop and spice machine going.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because
to
we
be fair.
need other things to do to
to occupy our day.
yeah. Although I will say that your ass got to get fishing, man.
Okay, I'll go fish.
I mean, people are just they're cranking our resources. It's crazy. The shop is never ending. They couldn't find the Amazon bow, by the way.
Oh, well, we can't buy that. We have to make that, actually.
Yeah.
It's just Amazon bow. Just go online, place your order.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever bought from Amazon?
Oh, my lovely wife today was trying to.
I would cut it there, actually.
Was trying to tell me today how we needed to get like towel clips for like pool loungers or stuff
Okay.
to stop your towel falling off.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
don't
like,
need that for sure.
I'm like, why the like that? That is like capitalism.
Yeah.
Gone
that's
mad.
a bad one. That's a bad one.
Like, just put a book on it or something, you know?
Yeah.
I was
Plus,
like,
how much
that's
lounging
not-
are you doing in the? I
Not
guess it
enough,
gets kinda
apparently.
hot up there.
You gotta lounge more,
I doubt, dude. I'd love to lounge more.
but in order to stop the towel falling off, you know.
you need the towel clips.
I don't know. What about you? You must have a have a funny.
I'm sure that I have one that is better than this, but the one day have you ever had I don't know if they got popular over there. They're like little chalk discs called Smarties. You guys
No.
ever have Smarties over there?
It's like the food thing.
Yeah, it's a
Little-
candy. It's a little
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah, you give the blue ones to a child and they go like into the moon or something.
Not how I remember it, but potentially
blue
sure.
ones. The blue ones make kids go crazy.
I did not know this.
You didn't know this?
No.
This blue Smarties. Have
I don't
like some,
think that actually there's any blue Smarties now that I think about it. So we might be thinking of different things.
Okay. Allegedly, blue Smarties made kids go crazy.
Okay. That's new
know, like how
lore that I
Do you know how like Sunny D made kids turn orange?
also didn't happen, I don't think.
These are some like this is just like school banter in the UK.
I see. I think you guys had a kind of weird childhood, if I'm being honest. But, bro, we need
Was there a
fish.
guy-
There's no fish.
Was there a guy at your school that allegedly only had one testicle?
No.
There-
I don't think we had the one ball, man.
There's always a one ball man at school.
I feel
Hold
like
on.
that, to be honest with you, we didn't really have many bullying of people ever.
It wasn't bullying. It was just like this is part of the, the fabric of society. This is just
The fabric of society is that this dude only has one nut.
yeah.
Okay. I do think that one of the better. So we had if you got in trouble in grade school, then you got what was called like a conduct referral, I think.
Okay.
And that was basically like you're the Antichrist and you need to. It goes home to your parents and you're in big trouble kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I will let it be known that never once did I ever get a conduct referral in school. But one of my good friends did get a conduct referral the one time. And it was because when you would go out, did you guys have recess? Is that just an American thing?
Yeah.
Okay. During recess, they would bring out this giant like crate of basketballs and kickballs and footballs and all of your various types of balls so that you could play with them during recess. And a couple people would come out and they'd like rush to the ball cage and they'd grab kickballs and then they would just do like a full-on launch directly up into the air with the kickball immediately.
Okay.
But nobody would pay attention. So it would come down, like 10 seconds later and just absolutely rail somebody in the head. So the one time one of my friends did it and got written up with a conduct referral. And I kid you not, brother, the conduct referral, first line of it said, written up for facial hits with balls. I'm not even joking to you.
That is outrageous.
But we were like 10.
Who uses the word facial?
Facial hit is bad for sure. Facial hit with balls is 150 times worse. I mean, like, it is on another level of terrible.
Oh God, that's hilarious. So you were a good kid at school then?
I was a great kid, man. I was unfortunately the kind of kid that I was pretty smart in school. That's like not to toot my own horn, but I was like in the accelerated program. I was smart. That was to a fault at times, but most of the teachers liked me because I was smart. They never had to like worry about me failing or anything. But that just meant that like as I got older, I just became more of a smartass in all those classes, where I would just like talk back to them because it was like, you like me. You're not gonna get mad at me and like write me up because you like me. So I would just be like kind of a dickhead in all the classes.
A tradition you've carried on to this very day.
yeah. Some things really don't change. We're getting like the deep lore today.
I know.
Good ones.
I know. I only ever got written. So there was no conduct authority or whatever it was. Yeah. It was for me at school. It was like getting written up on the board, and I remember
your referral said nutsack to the face. Or...
I don't know. It was just like I don't even know what it was that I was doing. But in fact, well, this is part of the problem, because I remember at the time thinking that there was a huge miscarriage of justice that I was up on the board, and I've never quite forgotten that moment. Because I don't know, I didn't do anything to deserve. I was probably just being my
normal
same annoying self. Yeah, but I mean it wasn't outrageous, and I carry that sense of injustice and unfairness with me today. It's what made me so bitter and twisted.
I hear you, man.
I'm over it though. It's fine.
Clearly not much, but by the way, in the time that it's taken me to get through this story and you get the fish here, I've killed like all of our reputation. It's back down in the trash.
How?
I don't know, to be honest with you. We've had some dirty floor action.
It's expensive. It's if stuff is too expensive, people.
I think there's also been a lot of like you don't have X today action.
Oh, maybe.
So yeah. I think that's hurting it too.
But dude, we're kind of like filthy rich.
We're out of like a lot of things.
we got cabbage leeks down in the cellar in
Walnut,
abundance.
walnut, and cumin are both out.
Just place an order for whatever you want.
Okay, I can't
And then-
I can't yet because I'm still running our shop. It's
I think-
that's typically something that the non-shop runner would be doing, but
You know, the non-shop runner is busy catching us some fresh produce for the.
you know what, I respect that, I really do.
To be fair, I mean, fishing is fine, but it is a huge time sink, and I think we're moving from a large margin business into a volume business. You know.
I don't disagree with you for what it's worth, but the fish are like really good, man.
And it's free. It's basically
Yeah,
free,
Yeah.
and they sell for a good amount, etc. So I get it. I'm happy to keep fishing, but I'm just thinking it will come to a point where it doesn't make as much sense to, unless we want to do it recreationally, of course.
Yeah.
Just 2 dudes fishing.
It is. I mean, I do love 2 dudes fishing. I think, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. We might have to have a long talk. Cause let's be fair, we're not gonna be running this market forever, much to the people's chagrin. Because every day I get a comment that says when more market sim. I think our next game we need to do a fishing sim and just shoot the
Ooh.
shit while fishing.
Fishing for what?
Who knows? There's like 1,000 different fishing sims. We'll find the worst one and play it.
God. There are a lot of fishing.
There's a lot of terrible ones, man. I think that's the pleasure of it.
For me, right, it's like the definition of being like not quite a boomer but almost a boomer is if you've got an iPhone with, you know, like Zynga Poker and
Yeah.
a fishing sim.
Yeah.
It's like those are the two requirements for almost boomer age into boomerism.
Okay, phone audit. Non-essential apps on your phone. This is me saying games on your phone. What do you have?
I actually, oh God, I'm looking at it right. Let's have a look. I actually don't think I have any games installed.
I think I have 3.
No, okay, I take it back. So I've got the One Night Werewolf app.
I have that too.
Okay, well, there we go then. Which I never really
I wasn't
used,
gonna count that, but
I feel, but I'm counting it because I'm desperate.
yep.
I've got a game called After Ink, which is like a Plague Inc. sequel, which I bought to make a video about, and then never made a video about it.
Nice, love that.
And then Solitaire, which I played like once, and since haven't. Okay, what do you got?
I have the chess.com app. I have Slice and Dice. It's a dice-based roguelike.
Dungeon thing, yeah.
I have Marvel Snap. And I have something called Bandle. I don't know if you've ever heard of Bandle before. It's basically like a Wordle, except it's music. So every day is a new song, and they like split it up by the instruments. And I just like to feel good about myself by knowing music from the past 60 years.
Okay,
And
I respect it.
I have Super Auto Pets, but it's currently not installed. I guess I had to uninstall it because I didn't have any space on my phone. So there's my 5 that I have.
Okay, that's good. I feel like that's pretty well rounded.
I think we did pretty okay. I think that we passed the audit, to be fair.
Yeah,
I think there's going to be some people that are like, I have 120 games installed on my phone, and I play
here's a
none of
question
them
for
while
you.
watching Old Market Sim. What?
Question: what's the least used app on your phone that you wouldn't uninstall?
That's such a good question, man. Least used that I wouldn't uninstall.
I feel it's a rare moment where I've made you think.
It's like that's a genuinely great question. Because I have to really take a long look at it. I have my like healthcare as an app on my phone, and I don't think
Fair,
I've
okay.
ever even opened it before. But I installed the app because they told me to, and I feel like I probably would never delete it, because what if I need my healthcare in the future and I need it readily accessible on my phone?
True.
But that's such a weak answer, so I'm gonna find a better one. Here you go. I have the Aer Lingus app on my phone right now, which is the airline that I use to fly to go to your wedding. And I've never taken another Aer Lingus app or flight besides that one to your wedding in my life. And I just still have the app on my phone, and I'll probably keep it on my phone just in case I need to take another flight to your neck of the woods.
That is a perfect answer. That is
I think it's a great answer. Yeah.
That's a great answer. That is a really good answer. I think that's, you know, I don't even think I need to compete with that. That is the best answer.
I will say I kind of collect like airline apps on my phone, like they're Pokemon.
I think that's a pretty regular thing to do.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm pissed off about it too. I want it to be well known. Like,
yeah.
I think that the next major step in society, I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff. By the way.
Good, go for it.
Well,
like
I
5K,
think
6K.
Sure. I think that the next big step in society is.
We got an egg.
Brilliant. I don't have to buy that then. The next big step in society is that we stop needing an app for everything. Because I'm fed up with it. I really am. It's like you go to the freaking grocery store. They're like, download our app now. And I'm like, why? What is it that I could do on the grocery store app right now? And it's like, oh, well, you can search to see if the product you need is available. Or I can just walk down the aisle to where I know where the product is and pick it up off the shelf. What purpose do I have downloading your damn app? And what purpose do you gain from me downloading your app if I'm not going to use it? You just like seeing the number go up? It's like a YouTube video for you?
It's a customer profile thing, I imagine, right?
Yeah, profile these nuts.
Profile these nuts, am I right? Yeah, holler.
Speaking of nuts, I bought some more walnuts, so I'll be ready for
good.
tomorrow.
Okay, I think we do one more day, and then we get this.
This freaking guy didn't even water the crops. Jesus criminy.
I fed the thingy, the animals.
It's not like we have 24. Actually, it's more than that, isn't it? 60. It's 30, 32 crops that need watering right now.
Dude, you didn't. We got paintings here.
Oh my god,
Paintings
bro! It was a harvest day. There's cabbages ready.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm busy shopping.
Oh, you better freaking. Oh, we can just buy the workshop very soon. That's gonna be a next episode concern as well.
Yeah.
We are at the 52-minute mark.
The eagle. Oh, I see all this stuff.
Good call, brother. Good call.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, we might need another cellar stand.
Yeah. You want me to get one?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
I think we can only squeeze. We can only squeeze like 2 in, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, weapon rack.
You could probably fit 3, but it'd be tight.
Okay.
You just buy a small weapon rack? I really hope not.
No, I didn't buy a small weapon rack. Okay. Yeah. Probably fine.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this looks so good.
It's lined up for sure.
This looks so good.
It's diligence.
I mean, I cannot be bothered running back and forth. We need to hire a cellar worker. Maybe that should be our first employee, you know?
No, I think that we should purchase a freaking workshop in the next episode.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Buy
But
a spice machine.
When it comes to employees, maybe we want a thingy. Cellar.
I think it's a good idea.
I'm spitballing here.
Yeah, trust me. I love your spit.
Glad you chose spit. To be honest.
All right. Never beating the allegations. Never ever beating the allegations.
I bought some more leaks as well.
Really?
But we spent a lot. We spent like 10K there.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that we are spending probably close to 10K in stock for tomorrow. It will be the largest amount of things I've ever bought in this game. In one go.
Are we gonna have a space?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we will.
I love your confidence.
What, that didn't sound confident in any way?
Yeah. Oh, we're a little low on the old We're a little low on the old whiskey.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's been selling well.
That's a shame. Okay.
We'll
fine.
fish some. We'll fish some.
I can do more fishing tomorrow. That's fine.
Brilliant. And we'll do it in the next episode. Thanks for watching. As always, liking the video much appreciated. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.